Question 17 is a rhetoric question on sentence function. You've got, you're talking about food, and then you need a transition sentence. And the writer is considering deleting everything here that's blue. Should they? Yes or no? Well, you go from food here to some sort of transition sentence, maybe, and then to unconventional practices like employing women as waitstaff. Should we delete it? No, we need a transition if we're going to change topics. So it's not irrelevant. His restaurants were immediately successful, but Harvey was not content to follow conventional business practices. It's a great transition. It's not irrelevant at all. It is very relevant to both the food and the women as waitstaff, which is at the time, which is an unconventional business practice. Does not logically follow? No, it follows perfectly well. Food, transition from food to practices. No, we do not want to delete it. It does provide a logical introduction. Great. C is the answer. D, no is... We know we don't want to delete it, but then we want to make sure here that's not actually a specific example of arguments made elsewhere. Nowhere else before did it talk about these unconventional business practices. We're talking about food beforehand and then have to transition somehow to employing women as waitstaff. So this is not an example of anything before. That's why C is the answer.